Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Rust coming to consoles, everything we know so far, and what to expect in the near future for Rust coming on consoles. Now before we jump into today's video, I do want to say if you're currently not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below for all things gaming related. And now let's talk about Rust coming to consoles. So Rust officially announced a console version of the game back in 2019. In November 2019, PlayStation revealed a teaser trailer stating that the game was going to launch in 2020. Now, the funny thing is as I looked in the comment section, this guy commented, at this rate, the PS5 will be here before Rust is. And at the time, people were laughing at this comment, saying it was a hilarious comment, but now, no one's laughing anymore. Now, someone asked one of the developers over on Twitter when Rust is going to launch, and the developer said last year around August that they're going to try and ship the game out late this year or early next year. This was back in 2020. Towards the end of the year, the game didn't come out and they done an official announcement. I'm not going to read every single thing because otherwise this video is going to be 10 minutes long, but they basically confirmed that the game is still launching on consoles, but it's been delayed very slightly and to expect an update very soon. Here we are in the beginning of January with an even bigger update, and that is the fact that the game has officially received an ESRB rating, which means the game has officially been assessed for public release and it's been rated M for mature. Now on this ESRB rating website, we can only see the same information as we can on PC, but we can also see that it's already been certified for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well. Now, if you're on new gen consoles, PS5, Xbox Series X, you'll still be able to play this game, but it will just be the previous gen version. As of right now, there's been no confirmation on a next gen version of Rust, but I can assume they will be working on that next, the second they release Rust for the current platforms. And as I said earlier, you'll still be able to play the game on new gen consoles. It just won't be optimized specifically for the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. So the important thing here is, firstly, they said they wanted to release the game early next year. Secondly, we've only recently received this certification rating as well. So if we add the puzzle together, it looks like this game's going to be releasing very soon, possibly in the next few weeks or couple of months, because when a rating comes out for a game and it's essentially been assessed for the public release, then very shortly after, games will release after receiving that rating. So that means the game is either almost complete or fully complete. So with all the information we have, I think we can almost confirm that the game isn't going to be coming out the later half of this year, but rather the early half of 2021. Bearing in mind, one of the developers mentioned it, and we've also had this rating come out as well. There is no better time to release this game on console than right now, because the game is absolutely popping off all over the internet. The game already had a very large following before it hit its peak, but recently it's broken viewership records. It's also broken their own record for the amount of players playing the game at the same time. It is now the #1 game over on Steam, and I'm sure they want to release this game ASAP, bearing in mind they've currently already got a surge in popularity. I personally cannot wait for this game to hit consoles. I'm a console player myself. I don't really play PC that much, so it's going to be a really exciting time when us console players can experience it for the first time, and I hope there's not going to be too much of a drop in quality or frames, because I know this is a very demanding game. I mean, it's a big survival open world multiplayer game, so it's going to be interesting seeing how this game runs on the current gen and previous gen consoles. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys an update on all the information we know on Rust coming to console, and from all the information we have, it doesn't look like we're going to have to wait long at all. Fingers crossed we're going to get an announcement within the next few weeks, possibly even the game launch in the next few weeks. But nonetheless, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Will you be playing this game when it launches on consoles? Be sure to let me know down below in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe, like, all of that good stuff if you haven't already. And nonetheless, I'll catch all of you guys out in another brand new video. Take care.